Happy birthday, Scorpios. The Ivy Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to all of you who may be new. A little bit of a different spread this time around. I know that I've taken a bit of a hiatus, but thank you all for continuing to rock with me anyway, especially those of you wonderful clients of mine who have been booking personal readings the last several months. But I'm going to have a little short spread for you. Going to pull a answer card to answer any questions that you may have associated with the reading, and then I will pull, per usual, an oracle message just to bring everything together. All right, so Scorpios, when I was meditating on your reading, I I came across this movie. It was not my choice. Like, I had seen the commercials for it and things like that, but I wasn't gonna be like, oh yeah, I definitely want to go and watch that. I love Disney. Okay, I love Pixar. I love all of those things. They just help you feel good, you know. Um, but is it Raya or Raya? I think it's Raya and the Last Dragon. I was on a flight and it was a movie of choice, and I was like, okay, um, I'll give it a go. It has become one of my favorite movies ever. And I have a plethora of favorite movies, but let me tell you that if I were to have that and a movie that I didn't care about, I would watch that hands down a million times over. And what I have found so beautiful about that movie is the lessons that I do think it's Rhea. I think that she had to learn where there was such stubbornness in her, you know, because of a major betrayal. And um she was in a situation, and I'm going to say spoiler alert. She was in a situation where she was going to have to take the first step. All of those years and years and years of hatred and spite, she had to let it go. Just like that. So what does that mean for you, Scorpios? Let's see. Let's see. Now, when I have done Scorpio readings, I have, and I mean here on YouTube, I have felt as if, you definitely have matured. But there are times when we are faced with lessons just to see if we really have learned. And I feel like that may be what we're going to be seeing come out here. So, all right. Okay, come on. I think I saw another one flip, but I must be mistaken. Okay. We have Nine of Pentacles here. Oh, golly. No. Can you hear it, puppy? Not mine, it's just one that's outside. Two of Cups. Alrighty. Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Been going through some real mental turmoil, Scorpios. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. The Magician. Page of Pentacles. I feel this overwhelming sense of saying to Scorpios that no matter what, no matter, you wanting to have someone to really go through life with, have someone to really love you, and all those things, everything that you look for in other people to validate you. Feel like I'm hitting a nerve there with some of you. You have to find in yourself first. I think for the Scorpios I'm talking to this month, potentially your whole life, a majority of your life, you have constantly been in search of love. And to keep a hold on it, you have been controlling, manipulative. Don't see how some decisions you have made to just have someone may not have even been the right person, but just to have someone at that time. I feel like you may not have been acting in you have not been acting as your higher self. So this Nine of Pentacles, it's not exactly the 10. You know, it's content enough. It looks good, but you don't have it all. Why? Shortchanged, shortcuts. You've done all of these things to try and get what you think you're supposed to have, instead of doing the right things and having exactly what you deserve to have. And so I feel like once you have learned this, it's going to take forgiveness for yourself. It's going to take work and understanding where those behaviors came from. It's going to take a hell of a lot of healing, Scorpios. But when you do this, you will finally be able to have this Two of Cups energy. You will finally be able to manifest and create the life that you really deserve to have. And you will be able to feel so secure that you don't need to do any of those other types of things. So I feel like for those of you I'm speaking to, right now, you are here. This isn't this is where you are going. You are here. You're in this Five of Swords energy where you're constantly questioning things. You're constantly trying to put things in motion instead of letting go and letting it flow. And it is because you have learned things over, the past number of years, and in the lessons that have come across your way, in how to get temporary satisfaction, and then you're stressed, you're overwhelmed. In some cases, you're left. All because you want these things, but you settle. And so for this birthday season, kind of sucky, I don't wish that on anybody, and I really hate that you all are going through it, but this is something that you need to learn if you really want to have what you really deserve. All right, so let's get your answer card for the month. Focus on a question. Tap into that energy. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. Feel into it, Scorpios. And let's see what comes out for you. I feel like some of you may be able to benefit from some chakra cleansing. And I mean, for some of you to have some of the behaviors that you do, you have several chakras blocked. Okay. Ask your angels. Pray. Meditate. It's up to you. It's at the bottom of the deck here. If what you are doing is not working anymore, what do? You change it, right? Spiritual message for Scorpios. I always love saying that. Scorpio. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Bottom of the deck, you have reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Ask your angels. It's up to you. Choices. Reach out. You don't have to go through this Five of Swords energy alone. You can get help. But inevitably, you need to make the choice of changing how you act, Scorpios. If you want a personal reading, all that information is down in the description box below. You can follow the Ivy Phoenix Guidance on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. And until next time, take care.